YouTube, how you guys doing? This is part 2 of the PA63. That looked like shit on my first video on it, but that just shows everyone can have a hard day of work. But we're going to be talking about the rest of the review for the PA63, and we're going to break it down. Alright, one thing I didn't cover in the first review is if you see right there, that red little dot, that's the safety. And the safety on that, whenever you put the safety on, right there has an auto decocker. So that's what makes this a good concealed carry gun. Another thing is whenever you're breaking this gun apart, right here you pull this down, and when you pull it down, then this trigger part right here will be out, and then you cock the gun back. When you do, you're going to pull up. This is going to come up, slide out, and it's going to be completely deframed. It's going to be derailed from the frame. Anytime you're going to be cleaning your gun or anything like that, you want to make sure that it is unloaded. Usually I say my guns are loaded. Well, here's the clip. It's still loaded. I always keep it loaded, but the gun doesn't have a round in the chamber. I already checked that. Now let me show you if I can get the camera angle good. I don't know if I will be able to, but what we do is we pull this out. Once you pull that out, then you take the gun and you pull it out all the way like I just did here. You see that? I don't know if you can too great, but as you pull it away, you pull it out, and once you pull that all out, you pull it back farther than your normal cocking position. But there's your barrel, or your frame, the top. Here's the actual barrel, and it has a spring on it. So let me give you a good picture of the gun with it all taken off. Let's pull the spring off. Clean that up, spray it down, put your hops on there, brush out your barrel. Once you brush down your barrel of your gun real good, clean it out, you know. Let's look inside it. Mine don't need it. It's all shiny up in there. I've cleaned it. Well, it actually might need a little bit. I think I might have fired it once the other day, once or twice, one clip, but oh well. So after you clean it up, you might want to put a little oil down in here, and then I like to put oil on this part right here just because it does come loose. You know, you want to have that lube so you can take your gun apart. Then some other spots right here in the slide, you want to oil that down. Basically anywhere that's got friction, you want to oil it down. You also want to clean this. This is going to get more gunpowder residue on it than you think. And then to put it back together, oh, one other note. When cleaning this bad boy, which I've never seen anyone else talk about, be careful. This little pin right here will come off on you. I've had it happen to me. See that little piece that comes off? So whenever you brush, be careful. I mean, all you got to really do is snap it back in there, but it does come off on you. So be careful of that. When I was talking about the fixed barrels before, some of you guys that don't know, I mean the gun buffs out there, they know. See that? the barrel does not float. It's completely attached. That's what makes a fixed barrel. See that? So you have a fixed barrel on this guy right here. So now all you got to do is place your spring back on it, like so. Well, I have it backwards, I think. Hold on. Actually, I don't know if there is a backwards. Well, it looks like there is on mine, so there we go. So it's back on there. Then you take it, you place it inside here like so. And then, I don't know if I can do this with one hand or not. It's not happening. I'm not even about to try it. But anyway, you slide this back over. So you take this, you slide this all the way, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. It's going to come back here. Then you're going to lower it, and it's going to be right there. And it's going to be back together. Once you have it back together, you drop this part of your trigger back inside that hole right there. And you're good. Your auto decocker. That's what I like about this gun. Actually, that's one of the reasons I actually bought it. It's because whenever you've got the safety on, it will not let you shoot. There can be a round in the chamber, and when you squeeze the trigger off, it's not going to shoot that bullet. But anyway, I think this was a pretty decent video. I mean, if you don't know how to do anything, if I have to show you 100% of the way, maybe you need to take some classes and not own a gun yet. You're not ready for it. You need to know a little bit before you have a gun. You need to know how it works, your basic cleaning, and how you care for a gun. And you also need to be sure that you know how to properly handle one. That means not throwing the gun barrel every which direction towards people's feet, face, whatever. But, you know, everything's good here. Have a wonderful day. God bless. You got any questions, let me know about them. And for my subscribers out there, I will be giving away a free box of 9x18 ammo. So make sure you subscribe, and once I get enough subscribers, one of you lucky subscribers here in the next couple of weeks to months, depending on how many subscribers I get, will get a free box of 9x18 ammo. I'm also going to do a video on pepper spray eventually, and then I'm going to actually get rid of a can of pepper spray. I've always thought, you know, pepper spray is good, but what happens if your attacker is wearing fucking glasses? If anyone's got an answer to that, let me know. If you don't, maybe this summer when it gets a little warmer, I'll wear some glasses and get pepper sprayed and see if it still hurts like a bitch, and I will record it so you guys can see it. So subscribe if you just want to see that. That's a gift to my subscribers. So that's something I promise you guys. If I get enough subscribers, I will pepper spray myself. Well, someone else will while someone videotapes it. Well, like I said, have a good day. God bless everybody.